we have been in the exhibitions business for almost 1.5 decades, and we always felt that this is a very important sector we need to get into. So we had this idea for a couple of years. Then we partnered with NDTV Good Times last year, and then it became. We thought about it, and then we came about with the idea. It's a good. We are hoping that the event will grow 3 times, 4 times next year, and it's a lot of potential because everybody's traveling so much that it makes a lot of sense. It's become like a basic necessity. So addressing that necessity is very, very important. Travel has become very, very. It's very soulful. It's like food. It's like you have to travel, you grow as a person, and people have understood. Indians have realized it quite a lot, and the travel what it was 3 years back, and now what it is now, it is far more. I think the growth is phenomenal. I think it must be growing at 100%. We are very, very excited about this show because other than the normal business model, other than the exhibition, we feel it adds a lot of value in terms of giving back to the community, giving back to the people. If you're opening newer destinations, like you have the Reunion Islands participating, people don't even know about people know about Mauritius, but people do not know about certain locations. We as an exhibition, we have spent huge amount of money in creating the facade outside, if you would have covered, and nobody in the world has done that. And we had exhibition organizers from US and UK and Russia come over and say that they have never seen such a thing.
When I was sitting at that stall, one gentleman came to me and he said that I want to start a travel company. So I told him, I said, I think the best thing that you can do is to start selling cruises, because you don't have to worry about anything, because passengers are buying their tickets online anyway. You can assist with the visas, and then you can get them onto a ship on any of the cruise lines, and the satisfaction level would be much higher than most of the other land packages that they would do.
Honestly, if you ask me as a travel agent, yes, it's right, you have to educate yourself, it comes from within, and all of that is fine to say. But when you have 5 customers, one after the other, sitting on the counter, you don't really get the time to sit down, or the inclination that, okay, today I will teach myself about cruise tourism and its benefits. It's not going to happen like that. First, what do we do to really push forward cruising as a concept for the Indians?
Ideally speaking, there should not be any competition. I think the kind of numbers that we're doing are very minuscule as compared to the total market size which is available to all of us. Now, having said that, I think we've all been, in India operating and marketing cruises for a couple of years now, and with the kind of limited resources that all of us come with, I think it's time to get together and grow the category first. The brands can follow.
Our competition is not this, because we only do 100,000 passengers. Look at the number of Indians traveling abroad. Let's remove a bit of business, the friends and family, that's still a very healthy number. So, Naresh, I'll take you up on that. Come to Delhi.
I think it's a combination of various things that you spoke about. Right now, cruising is a very reactive thing. A customer comes to you and then you offer him a cruise. So it's a combination of education, information, interest, and also seeing the money which is sitting there. A combination of various things. I think there's huge potential. I think we are too small right now in the numbers for us to treat each other as a competition at all. The market is there for us.
Great. So we have not competition, but a whole panel of cruising experts who are going to help all the travel agents to achieve their cruise numbers, and that sounds like good news.
More than 200 exhibitors, 14 states and 10 international tourism boards, and thousands of eager consumers. The launch edition of the 3-day India International Travel and Tourism Expo 2014 couldn't have been more successful. This was India's first time with a travel expo of this scale, and given the interest and buzz it has created, we only hope that IITT will be back next year, bigger and better. Cheers to that!